June 25th, 5:55 p.m. I don't know how I knew. I don't know how I knew. I knew it this week. So I was gonna go to Land's End Trail to, like, you know, switch the environment up, catch up on notes. I don't know how I knew. That's the thing. I don't know how I knew. So I go check on my car because I didn't move it this week because, you know, they're super. I didn't have to move it. Not there. My car is missing. My car is missing. My car was missing. So yeah, my car's missing. And I walked by and I just saw that there was something different. They had cut the trees, so there was more lighting going through. And then I was trying to remember, well, where did I park it? Cause I don't go to. I mean, I don't drive a lot. So I approach it, and sure enough, I'm all, I don't see it. I don't see it, Mom. I don't see it. I was like, yeah, my car got stolen. And it was the same feeling like when it was less than when the window got smashed in. There was less of a shock. It was more like an alarming, like, oh yeah, car's not here. And as soon as I said that, I was like, how did I know that was gonna happen though? There was like this already knowing this week that was gonna happen. And I had been meaning to go to the car. I even thought about going on car when I didn't have to move it. What happened that day? I don't remember what happened Monday. But I didn't end up going. I was like, okay, car's stolen. All right. And then I started like just going through my head, like, what did I have in the car? I didn't have much of value. My car charger was there. I think out of everything, that's the one thing that I really appreciate was a car charger. But everything else, like, there was really nothing of. Oh, I had bought a car vacuum. Oh no, that was a gift. And my table was there. My my white party table was in the back. But other than that, I had nothing else in the car of value. I don't even keep my like license and registration stuff and insurance. I don't keep it in the car because of that worry that if it ever got stolen, right, and if they ever got pulled over, they have no insurance. There's nothing in there that ties them to the car, which would, you know, raise a red flag. So that's what I was thinking about. I was like, all right, who do I call first? I need to file a police report. And I'm just walking in the back. I'm like, okay, well, that's going to change a couple things. That's what I was thinking coming back. I'm like, all right, you know, good thing is I don't, you know, have to work, like drive for a living, right? And the funny thing is, on the way back, I was even thinking, I'm like, reflecting on the last time that I thought about, like, the last time I would use the car was when I drove down south to see family. I was like, there was something within me knowing, I'm like, this might be the last time for a while that I see my family in terms of me driving out there. There was just this knowing that it was going to be the last time for a while, at least driving. And so yeah, so I'm gonna look that up, take care of that, I guess, between today, tomorrow, and Monday. The internet's down, so I'm gonna see if I can talk to my cousin about me using their place for the week, because it won't get fixed for the week. Either that or doing phone sessions this week. But yeah, I just wanted an update on that revelation. And then I started thinking about too, like, you know, driving always made me feel free. There was always this element of like, I feel like I could take off. So then I was reassessing myself. I'm like, do I feel like my wings were clipped? Mom? No, because I walk everywhere. And if anything, it's just going to push me to become more familiar with public transportation. So, there you go. So yeah, so there's phone calls I need to make. The funny thing, I was worried about the windshield, the main one, because I had parked it where, like a couple months ago, parked it where they were playing soccer, and I know the ball hit it. Like, I know that's how the crack started, and it's been like following it. It's been increasing. So yeah. So there you go. You figure out. I've never had a car stolen before. This is a first. This is definitely a first, right? Yeah, this is a first. Okay, I'm sure I figured it out. I'm grateful that I didn't have, that I was, you know, in tuned enough to not leave anything of value in the car, and not leave anything really that I would be like heartbroken about, you know, aside from the car itself. But even then I'm like, okay, well, somebody probably needed it more than me, which is true. I mean, I hardly drive it. so there's that. Now I understand what my cards meant when I did the weekend one. I was like, tower moment. What could be a tower moment nowadays? So, okay. Just wanted to update on that. Because, you know, this isn't something I'm going to tell my family. And they usually find out what happens to me through this medium. So, I won't freak them out about. There's no need to share. Yeah. Okay. That's all. Alright. P.S. The video that posted today. Overcoming the wound of loss. There you go. Hi. My name is Yubi, and in case you haven't figured it out, this footage is capturing my experience as I learn to navigate my personal spiritual awakening. I am learning that this experience is unique to each one of us. In whatever way we believe we are embracing living our truth, this just happens to be my journey. And despite me having a graduate degree and a license in clinical social work, this by no means is intended to replace any type of mental health advice. This is just me on a personal level, documenting my experience, shedding light on the truth that I am learning and discovering for myself, and really inviting you along for the ride. If by some magical chance you find this content to be helpful in any way, shape, or form, please click the like button, share the message, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have an Instagram account, a personal one, and one specifically for this channel that you're more than welcome to check out. I'm an open book. I have also created t-shirt designs. I'm wearing my favorite one right now, which is the North Node design, but I have that and other things that you can look at inspired by this process and journey, and I have the link in the description box as well as in the about section of my YouTube channel. So you're more than welcome to check those items out. Any type of support is great. Again, if you find this content really helpful or meaningful, sometimes when we take that step and be vulnerable, with showing what's inside our hearts and what's really our truth, we realize that we're much more connected than what we felt And so I hope that as I'm living this experience, and that you find some type of truth for yourself, or find some type of ability to heal in some way just by relating, just by knowing that you're not alone. That really has been my goal with this process, not just being able to connect with others, but really for my own healing. It's definitely been a therapeutic experience and a very creative one for myself. So I thank you, and I wish you all the best, and we'll see what else comes next for me.